Less than 2 hours to go into the NFL draft. Green Bay has 2 picks in tonight's first round and plenty of positions to fill. Lance Allan live at Lambeau Field with what fans need to know. And a lot of people excited about this, Lance.
No doubt about it, Carol. You know, we are live here at Lambeau Field in the visiting team locker room where the media stages and does their coverage for draft night. And the NFL draft, well, it is a big night for a lot of fans who want to outguess the Packers brass and to try to decide who they should take or who they will take. The Packers armed with the 22nd and 28th overall selections right now in round 1, and at least there is considerably less drama than last year when the news of Aaron Rodgers' unrest and possibly wanting a trade leaked out right before the draft started. Now, as far as this year's draft goes, receiver is the obvious call. The departures of Devontae Adams by trade and Marquez Valdes-Scantling by free agency. The logical thought is that the Packers need a wide receiver this evening. Draft does seem to be very deep at that position, but there could be a receiver run as well. Arkansas wideout Treylon Burks, 6'5", 225 pounds, bigger receiver like the Packers rarely have, or fast wide receivers like North Dakota State's Christian Watson and Georgia receiver George Pickens' names have come up. The general manager has a big choice to make.
Yeah, I think it's a pretty good receiver class, and I think it's the last few have been pretty deep, and I think this one is another one. I think it's a product of just kind of how these players are coming up through high school and college. How much more they're throwing the ball in college, and then certainly I think 7-on-7 and some of the flag football youth leagues. These guys have been catching and throwing for such a long period of time now, maybe than when I first started scouting.
Now, I did an unofficial, non-scientific study on my Twitter, and I asked people what do they think the Packers are going to do if they keep those picks. 38% saying receiver and offensive line, 28% receiver and edge rusher, 25% no receiver, just other positions, and then 9% wide receiver and inside linebacker. So, Carol, it is very split. Live at Lambeau Field, Lance Allan, TMJ4 Sports. Your guess is as good as mine.
Interesting on your unofficial poll, Lance. Thank you very much.